What is up, guys? Ben here and welcome back to a new video of mine. Today I have for you, it's more criminal goodness. If you didn't see my last one, do be sure to go and check that out. Links in the description on the screen and on my channel. So do be sure to go over there and subscribe to make sure you never ever miss an episode of some awesome career mode goodness. In this episode, we have 2 Premier League games and 1 FA Cup final. We go Premier League, FA Cup, Premier League in that order. So let's get straight on into it. In the first game, we have West Brom in the Premier League. Obviously going to be playing the weakest side we possibly can. The same weak side, should I say, as we played in the last episode. Just to make sure that everybody is, not all the first team players, sorry, are fully fit for the FA Cup final. As you can see on your screen, Julio Cesar, Dijkmeyer, Yoshida, Fonte, Fox, Schneiderlin, Punchin, Deprado, Merkel, Zarate, Ibarbo. Simple as that. It's a bad team, okay, I'm not going to lie. It's a terrible team, worst team I've ever used. But it doesn't matter because we are here to... we've won the Premier League, we've won it, so getting another win doesn't really matter, does it? Or getting maybe a loss doesn't matter. But we start things off with an absolute beauty from Gully Deprado. I don't know where that came from. I don't even know if he's left or right footed. But he's just pulled out something like that, which is pretty damn awesome if you do ask me. And 1-0 up, you know, can't complain about being 1-0 up against West Brom. Not a bad side, not great, but you know, we have a rubbish side out. So, you know, 1-0 up, I'll be taking that all day, every day. And then we go through on goal with Zarate. He is not going to miss because he is a very, very good player. And it puts us 2-0 up. So I'm pretty safe now, although it was West Brom that pulled back a 2-0 last time. I will not let them do it this time. I went to defensive, I didn't push too hard for another goal, and I made sure that I got the win. But we do end up making it 3-0 with Zarate once more. Zarate scoring that nice little finish there. He scores so many of those little finishes, tidy finishes, you know, not bad at all. And hopefully he can carry on that for the rest of this season. Anyway, we've only got a couple more games that he'll play. Well, no, we've only got one more game that he'll play after this episode, sorry. So you know, hopefully he can do that. But we do concede, which is annoying because I wanted Julio Cesar to keep a clean sheet. But you know, Shane Long in front of goal like that, he's not going to miss too many times. So it's unfortunate that we couldn't keep a clean sheet, but we still get the 3 points and the win. A couple of goals for Zarate and actually a beauty from Gully Deprado. As the final whistle goes, a 3-1 win. 3 points in the bag. We're going to keep the impeccable, nearly impeccable record. 1 defeat is all we have on that. The only blemish on the record. As you can see, we had 11 shots, 5 on target there, 1 shot on target, 1 goal, which is kind of annoying. But sorry, you know, you can't really do much about that. That's FIFA for you. As you can see, passing accuracy from us was pretty damn poor. Or was it good? No, it was good. Good passing accuracy, sorry. Good passing accuracy. And we have Zarate on a 9.9 rating picking up man of the match, so that's not bad at all. We're going to advance into the FA Cup final against Manchester City. Manchester City? No, Manchester United, sorry. We are against Manchester United in the final with this, and hopefully we can pick up a win. You know, we want to win everything we can just to make it, because I think I'm going to end this series after this season. Just because, you know, I've won everything I can, hopefully. As you can see on the screen now, we do go with Cesar, Klein, Lovren, Zuma, Shaw, Wanyama, Lallana, Rodriguez, Sterling, Lukaku and Sturridge. The strongest team we have. But like I said, I think I might end the end of the career mode after this season. Because if I do win this game, and if I do win the Champions League final, then it will be everything I've won. Everything I'm in, I've won. We start things off very, very badly here, and we give away a penalty, and it was just... United were on it, you know, they were so solid, and they have a penalty, so it's not looking too good for us, but we're still going to try and save it nonetheless. We'll try our best, and Cesar comes up big. Cesar comes up big. What a great save from him, and it keeps it in 0-0, which is absolutely fantastic. It was key. And just off of the back of that, we have a break here. A nice little ball from Sterling to Sturridge. Sturridge using his pace to burn Jones, and he finishes that into the top right-hand corner, goalie's top left. Very, very back to front goal that was. You know, we just saved the penalty. We just gave away the penalty. We just saved the penalty. We kicked it out. They threw it to us, and then we played on, and we managed to pick up a goal at the end of it, which was absolutely fantastic. Putting us 1-0 up against Manchester United, not City, in the final. And, you know, we're going to make it 2 shortly after that with a Lukaku header. A lovely header from Lukaku. Just grazes the inside of the post. And 2-0 in the first half, which is exactly what I wanted. You know, I couldn't have asked for more. So we're in a pretty comfortable position here, 2-0 up, and yeah, you know, we're just going to try and see this out now. But a newbie mistake from me. I tried full holding and pass it a lot further than the first man, but it only went to the first man, which was Van Persie, who knocked that in the net, which is, you know, it was a bit of a problem. And the heat really turned up on us then, you know, an easy finish from Van Persie, who nearly still missed. So the heat turned up and United kept on coming at us, and eventually it's eventually it paid off for them. They had a nice little effort here from Ozil. Poor save from Caesar, and he really should have done a lot better than that. So again, a 2-0 pulled back to a 2-2. A cup final, just everything just seems so epic. This was such an epic cup final. And I was hoping that we could just push on and get one more goal. And that is exactly what we do here. Lukaku with a lovely ball to Danny Sturridge. Will he finish it? Yes, he will. 90th minute, 3-2. We are going to win the FA Cup, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I believe we can do it. Daniel Sturridge has been our saviour on so many occasions this year. So many occasions he has come up big for us. And, this is exactly what we get and what he gets for being such a big part in the season for us. And we're going to let the commentators do the talking.
Away from those players. It's a special competition, and believe me, it's a special feeling once that final whistle goes and you realise you're the winners.
The better side have won on this final day here.
Well, they came into the competition as one of the favourites, and they bore that burden well, if you can call it a burden.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have won the FA Cup, the Capital Cup, the Community Shield, the Premier League. We just need to win the Champions League for the 5th trophy of the season. What a spectacular thing that would be. That's 2 Premier Leagues, 2 Capital One Cups, 2 FA Cups, 1 Community Shield, and hopefully 1 Champions League. Oh, and 1 World Cup. I almost forgot about that. If we can do that, it will be absolutely amazing. We have had such a fantastic season. We've had such a fantastic career mode, really. On Legendary, a lot of people have been saying, is it really on Legendary? You can see before the game, it's on Legendary and you can't change it. But that's not the end of this episode. We do have one more game against Hull City. It's an anti-climax, isn't it? From going to an epic 3-2 final win against Manchester United to a game against Hull City. It's a bit of an anti-climax. But nonetheless, we're going to have to go into the game. We're going to have to win it. We're going to have to get the 3 points. Hopefully a clean sheet. And you can see the team on your screen now. We're going with a full strength or a full complement defence with Butland in goal, and the midfield and attack are weak. Just because I think that I want to get the defenders rated up as much as I can before we face Bayern Munich in the final, because they are going to be one hell of a test. They are one hell of a team. And getting to the final is no easy feat. But we start things off very nicely here. A good little interception from Punchin to Zarate. Zarate to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin back through to Zarate. And he is going to finish those every day. That is Zarate's bread and butter. A bit of pace and smash it into the bottom corner. A great goal. And it puts us 1-0 up. We were extremely confident, coming into this game. I was extremely confident in myself playing this, just beating Manchester United in the manner I did after giving them a lifeline in the game with that first goal. But that was all she wrote for the whole game. A 1-0 win against Hull City. Again, a massive anticlimax, but nonetheless, it was a win, 3 points, a clean sheet, another clean sheet for Jack Butland. We always seem to be giving Jack Butland the clean sheets, but it doesn't matter because Caesar has been a good signing for us for like £2 million or whatever I paid for him. So that is the end of the episode, guys. We'll just, as you can see on your screen now, we had 6 shots, 4 on target. They had no shots, no on target. So we were deserved winners. And Zarate picking up a man of the match with a 7.8, not a fantastic rating. But as you can see on your screen now, we're going to go for a quick scrub report because I haven't done in a while. Finally, Julio Cesar has gone up a rating to an 83. Spectacular stuff from the 35-year-old. Then we have Klein was up by 3, Lovren's up by 3, Zuma stays the same, Shaw is up by 2, Wanyama is up by 2, Shaw's up by 3, Lallana was up by 2, Rodriguez up by 4, which is bloody good. Sterling is up by 3. We have Lukaku who's up by 3, and Sturridge who is up by 3. Sorry about the phone going off. That was probably pretty loud. But yeah, anyway, we have it's been absolutely fantastic, and hopefully we can continue the momentum for the rest of the season. But anyways, that is the end of this episode. If you could drop a like and a comment, that'd be awesome. Do all the social media stuff: Facebook, Twitter, share with your friends and your family. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't go changing.